Another top story we're following for you this afternoon. Cases of whooping cough are on the rise in northern Utah.
Yeah, ABC4's Kate Gardner is in Logan to break down what the health department is seeing.
The Bear River Health Department disease investigator says probable and confirmed cases of whooping cough are already double this year from those of last year. So they're reminding people of what the symptoms look like and safe practices to keep your family safe.
When they call it the 90-day cough, it's for a reason.
Angie White is the disease investigator for the health department.
I've actually seen 28 confirmed or probable cases in our health district.
That's up from 15 for the entirety of last year. It may not sound like a lot.
We've only just begun because this is something that I tend to see a lot more in about May and early spring. So this year's probably going to be pretty big.
What is whooping cough?
It's caused by what's called Bordetella pertussis, and that's it's a bacteria that you get that usually starts out with pretty mild symptoms.
Some of those symptoms include a runny or stuffed up nose, a low-grade fever, a mild occasional cough. In the case of babies, they usually don't cough, but can have apnea.
Usually will develop into that severe cough after a couple of weeks.
She says when there are outbreaks, she usually sees it in high schoolers, most of whom are vaccinated and won't develop serious symptoms.
For babies and those that are immunosuppressed, it can be pretty serious. Babies can develop some pretty substantial long-term illness.
It's spread through coughing.
Keeping yourself and others safe by staying home when you're sick, not coughing around other people, washing your hands, that kind of thing.
So when should parents take their child to the doctor?
It's kind of hard to know what that trigger point is, but I tell any parent, if you're concerned about the cough, if you're concerned about that your baby is just a little lethargic and just not acting right with that fever, make sure that you're at least asking your healthcare provider if they think that they need to be seen and tested.
If you think you or your child has whooping cough, she says don't be afraid to ask your doctor to be tested.
Easily treated with, we usually use azithromycin, which is just a 5-day antibiotic, and it helps the patient feel better, but it also makes it so that they aren't able to spread the disease.
Reporting from Logan, Kate Garner, ABC4 News.